One of the simplest ways is to organize your dream work by categories and tags. The way that you look back at your dreams, which you wrote down in your diary or in a special dream journal, and you can see immediately what category of dreams this is, what this dream was about, and what issues it highlighted. We talked a lot about unfinished business type of dreams. You see people you didn't express your gratitude towards, or you didn't say sorry when you needed to say sorry. You didn't study particular subject which you need to study. You didn't pass your exam. Unfinished business type of dreams could be your category. If this is something that shows up very often, if this is the theme of your dreams, string of a dream, or this is just a recurrent dream which shows up from time to time about a particular issue, or generally about different issue which all fall into category of some unfinished business, something that we have to complete, something that we have to do. And then there are tags. So for example, in this particular Dreamwork challenge, we looked at individual dreams with a theme of travel, problem in the family and in bigger family field, ancestry, and mess in the house, mess in the wardrobe, mess in our life, lack of clarity, this type of mess. So in this situation, unfinished business type of dream could be your bigger category. And within this category, you can put three tags: family, space, mess. Obviously, this is about organization of your space, be that internal or external, wardrobe or computer space, and travel. If travel, for example, shows up consistently, and this is the overriding topic of many of your dreams, then maybe travel should be the category. And then unfinished business doesn't show up that often, so then unfinished business could be a tag. So it depends. Just an example. Again, with the family, if most of your dreams or most your unfinished business type of dreams, which highlight the problem, which highlight pain, revolves around the family situation of some kind, then this is your main category. And then within this category, then obviously you can put different tags. Sometimes it is external, sometimes it is internal. So if you take family, for example, there are people in our family with whom we need to make better connections. We need to repair something. We need to build better ties. We need to create generally better foundation for the entire family. Whether or not other people will be participating, but we need to extend ourselves in this direction. We need to give energy to the space. On the external, you can make your house better. You can create family gatherings. You can suggest something which will be good for every member of the family. More the internal level, you can make a list of gratitude. We can write a letter to a person who passed away, for example, and you didn't express you loved them. You didn't express your gratitude. You didn't explain your position. You didn't ask for forgiveness. Any kind of unfinished business. And this person comes up in your dream, not necessarily with this particular issue. You don't quite understand what it is about, but then make a list. What kind of issues, what kind of unfinished business did you have? What could be done here? Very often just expressing it on paper from your heart is enough, because you are creating this internal impulse into the family field. This is the only thing you can do. More on a practical level, you can gather family together, you can ask everybody what will work, how you can build better relationship, how you can make this more cohesive, more fun space, if you're working together or if you're working on a common project on the house, how you can make this better. So have a look at your recurrent dreams or your recent dream, and start categorizing and tagging them and see what happens, because then looking back, you will have no problems identifying what kind of dreams do you see more often. What can you do with that? And if you created a closure, if you did this tangible action at the end of your dream work, external or internal, then you just observe how your dreams change, because very often you will start seeing different dreams. You might see familiar setting, but with a different outcome. And this could be really, really beautiful, because this is how you know that the issue is resolved. So this is a very simple way to organize your dream work. And then it doesn't matter how often you write about your dreams. It could be once a week, once a day, once a month, once a year. If you categorize and tag them, and if you do a little bit of a very simple journaling as you are describing the dream, and then you will naturally feel which category it falls into and what tags, what keywords describe the dream. It signals to your internal self that you care about this space. You care enough for your dreams to do some extra work with them, the way you do with your regular work, the way you do with your housework, the way you do other things in life for other people, wider community. This way, you do something similar for yourself. You take your dreams seriously, you take your internal life seriously. And then your outer self and your inner self will be more in balance. And from this space, you can also give more.